All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here in the Storm booth at Bowl Expo. I'm here with Andy Shutt. He is our newly appointed DSM for Storm Bowling, which is Storm, Rotor Grip, and 900 Global, plus some accessory stuff. And he's going to talk a little bit about their new ball, the Ion, that they just came out with. Supposed to be something special. What do you got with it?
Very, very exciting. This ball is basically in between a Phase 2 and an IQ Tour. I've thrown it myself. It's definitely a benchmark ball. Everybody should have one, and yeah, it's
So
hot item.
between the IQ Tour and the Phase 2, that IQ is really known for being pretty clean down lane.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Phase 2 is a little bigger ball, so it meshes really well in between the two of those.
Yep.
Nice. So solid benchmark ball with that Ion. You just started. Used to be a distributor of bowling balls, right?
Correct.
So you come from the classic side, which is where I would buy these from, essentially.
Yep.
So we're super excited to have you. You have a pro shop also used to have, and a bowling alley. So you've been in the industry a couple years.
2 years, yeah.
God, you could be my dad. Man, you could. I'm just kidding. I've known Andy for a little bit. Pretty good golfer too. With the sickest putter he's got.
got a sweet putter.
It's a sick putter. So.
It's a sweet putter.
But I'm gonna walk over here. We're gonna talk about a harsh reality. I think I got a little special guest that's gonna be talking in that. Maybe I can convince Chris Fye to talk for a second. Maybe Tyler Jensen. Right. Move still. Absolutely. Hey. Take it away. All right, guys. Back here at the Storm booth. We're with the Roto Grip side of things. I'm here with PBA superstar Chris Fye, and he's going to do a little talking about the new XL that Roto Grip came out with.
Yeah, XL fantastic. Obviously, the cell line kind of speaks for itself. You don't really need to explain it too much further, right? So basically, they just bring it back, new and improved. Nice new strong cover on it. Yeah, it's just going to give you that perfect. It hooks quite a bit earlier, smooth kind of motion throughout the entire lane. So it's not going to do anything too crazy, but if there's some heavier volume on the lane, it'll be able to chew right through.
So the photos I had, the ball's like previous to this, like the gym line, which is kind of going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
What's it from, like a gym or that exotic gym?
Yeah, so the gym core, just in general, is a really, really big core. So it wanted to slow down, it wanted to tumble, so it hooked really, really early. Okay, so now I do say that this XL looks early compared with the loose bowling balls, but the XL is a little bit cleaner than what those gyms were. So it's not going to be quite as violent as those gyms in the front part of the lane. So it does shoot through it a little bit, but it's
Still one of those big balls,
Still
first
got
out of the bag, high volume.
Yep.
People that bowl nationals, you kind of scoot right with it way in front of you.
Yeah, I would think this is a better big ball or a better stronger ball for higher rev or slower ball speed players. Just because those gyms are so strong and they want to get offline, right? So those are a little bit better for higher ball speed or maybe lower rev rate players because they're going to slow down.
Yeah, definitely.
Where the XL, it's a little bit cleaner, a little bit smoother, just so it's going to be a little bit more controllable on those types of
Perfect. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you talking about it. You had a up and down season for the PBA this year. But we're rooting for you. Maybe you'll win the Pete Weber Classic 2.0 this year at our home center.
Hey, I had a
Maybe I'll put a little favorable shot down for you.
Hey, please. Hey, I figured it out there that last block, so I struck a bunch that
You
last
did,
block
you
there
did.
in Springfield. So I'm going to try to ride that momentum back into that next year.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate your time, and hopefully you have a good rest of the expo.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it.